What's up YouTube? Kota Kawas here. Be back again with another video. Cyberpunk 2077 Part 6. Let's get into it. Receiving a call from Takemura.
We must meet. Come to Tom's diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's diner. I am waiting.
Tom's diner. I am awaiting.
Ah, shit!
What? What's happening? I don't know. Thank you. Oh. Did I check my emails? Yeah, empty inbox. Let me get moving. Is everything in order here? Open the door. So I can't run, imagine. I think it's because of his injury. I actually wanted to do some side missions before I get back to the main story, but it looks like he's not in the condition to be doing any side missions or fast-paced missions. So let's just go see Takemura at the diner, at Thomas' diner.
Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died
peacefully in
his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary impact failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term is fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also
I can't sprint at all.
for mayor in the upcoming election.
Actually, let me respond to this lady. I'll call you back. I hope there's not a glitch or bug or whatever. But anyway, oh, still in. Okay, looks better. I have an inventory. Okay. Alright, let's get in the car. What? What the hell is this? And then
Johnny, you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Don't mean the wreck. I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur ups and drives away from the scene of an accident.
What the hell, man? What just happened there? Please accept our sincerest apologies regarding traffic incident number blah blah blah. The Delamine Corporation cordially invites you to its main headquarters in order to assess damages and arrange compensation. Yeah, I need my compensation, man. And then, how am I gonna get there? Because a fixer just sent you an offer to buy a vehicle. Whenever you receive an offer, a new mark will appear in your mini-map. To buy this vehicle, go to the indicated location and confirm your purchase. Alright? A new vehicle. Hey, but before that, let me go and sort out this. So, this slow pace here. Yeah, Delamain must sort me out with a new vehicle, man. What? I had to move at this slow pace. Wow. Yeah, I guess the injuries are really serious. Yeah, see, Delamain's HQ is so far. It's 1 kilometer away. Ay, caras. What am I gonna do now? Because I've got no vehicle. Can I call a taxi or something? Or do I have to rob a vehicle now? Where those fast travel thingies? Can you observe? Yeah, safe to cross the road now. Ah, yeah. There's literally no fast travel point. You can jump. I can't sprint. There's no cops here. Hey, can't be. Yo, cause I couldn't imagine walking all the way there, all the time I was gonna take. Nah. Wakako Okada. Ish. You see, that's why you can't answer a phone while you're driving. It's a distraction.
Okada, the lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours.
Thank you.
Until
Thank
then.
you. See you soon. Some heavy metal. Okay, so this is the HQ. Who's this calling me now?
Soul in Haywood. I'm Sebastian Ibarra. They call me Padre.
V, nice to meet you.
Oh, the
I like
padre.
people who understand value of respect. We'll be in touch, me.
Definitely. I'll get in contact with you. I just need to get my whip. Let me get out of here. See, quite a lot of side missions coming up now. Anyway.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out
Should I
of
join the
biz.
line? Or can I just skip?
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Out of the way, Wana.
Thank you.
Where's
Processing data
Delamain?
now. Please wait.
How's it there?
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
I came here for claims.
Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Give them
number?
any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse, dude.
Hey, let me talk
Listen, I want to
to
talk to Delamain.
the boss man.
You are currently being assisted. Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Horrible. No, that
Actually, a
took a
little
real
heartbroken
beating.
about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
Yes, please.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to
Thank you.
compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Nice one. Yeah.
Would you mind
Special
if we spoke
treatment.
elsewhere?
Yeah.
Sure,
I don't
let's
mind.
talk.
Then please follow the drone.
Where's the drone? Oh, okay.
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfying. Please follow the drone. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office.
Okay.
And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
So I can't run, no job.
I'm still looking into the control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Ganics. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
You talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
That's what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Alright. Telling me the scanner. Oh, maybe the reason why I can't run is because I have a lot of things in my inventory. Maybe he's feeling all the weight. I don't know. But then what am I gonna drop here? I'd rather sell these things and just drop them. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Shucks. What am I gonna remove?
indicator now. Please wait.
Evelyn cab in Rose Springs.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. I'll have a look around.
Let's get out. Oh, isn't this the area? Oh, looks like the cab is in motion. Let me get in. It looks like this cab is moving too fast. Okay, there it is. Fam!
Beep, beep, motherfucker!
Hey! Let's talk!
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who!
You got out of here because of the cops.
To the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
Thank you, thank you. Now let's go see this guy at the diner. Find the main cab in North Oak. How many cabs am I going after now? Should I take this exit? Oh, okay. Ah, it's done. Oh.
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Hot stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Sure. Like, this guy's phone is a hotline, man. He gets calls every other minute. Anyway. Night sea is beautiful, eh? Ooh. I wonder how many cabs there are. Shucks.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
Hey, got us. Let's get that scan on. Hey, Delamain. Come here.
Take it. It's too much.
What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
Well, so let's get you back to safety.
Yeah.
Garage.
By driving. Through the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
Alright, boss. Shucks. Like, now it just keeps on worsening. Look at how slow he's moving. Like it's as if he's crawling or something. No, I think this is a bug. It can't be normal for him to just... Ay. Just take him back to the garage and then we'll take it from there. These oaks are causing traffic here. I can't even see properly.
Slow down!
Oh, was it? Relax. Let me do my thing. I'm gonna get you to safety, don't worry.
Enough. I need a moment.
What?
To calm down.
God damn it.
Now, we certainly can't stay here. Keep driving.
So I have to drive slowly. This is tasting my patience, eh?
We're going to die.
Hey, okay, relax. And the garage is quite far from here. Piss off. I'm driving fast.
Just great.
Ah.
Now, we certainly can't stay here.
So when I speed up,
Driving.
when I try to speed up, he just stops on his own.
Slow down.
Okay. Oh, the garage is still far.
Fuck me.
Delamain, come on, can you move?
We certainly can't stay here. Keep driving.
That's what I was doing.
We're going to die.
Relax, Delamain, come on, man.
Great. Just great.
He's stopping here when there are net runners all over the place.
Now, we certainly can't stay here.
Of course. We'll get shot. Oh, I missed the entrance.
Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? It wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
You're welcome.
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V.
You're welcome, bro.
I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Thank you. I need to sell these items. Yo, no, I don't have the other car. Yeah, this is a fast travel thing over here. You know what, let me just make an experiment. Maybe it literally is the inventory. Let me just drop these things. They're in the bag. Let's see if it makes a difference. Let's see now. Oh, so it really was. Because I had a lot of things in my inventory. Ah, come on. Had I known earlier. Shucks. I should have actually sold those things. Anyway, what's happening here?
Hello.
Hey, relax, relax. I'm trying to... Actually, I am trying to get in trouble. Oh, there's a nice pistol. Yay. Hey! We're gonna take cover over here. These guys only took one shot at me and I'm already down like this. Get down. Yee! Yeah. You're not on that level yet. You are not on that level yet to be getting in trouble. Anyway. So why didn't the game tell me that when you have a lot of items, they slow you down? I was out here thinking that... Okay, so it actually respawned back here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rob this vehicle. Ah, shit, it's turning the other way. I am going to rob this... Ooh, look at that car. Let's get closer to it. Okay, no, let me rob this one. Hey, stop right there. Let me take control of this vehicle. Out of the car. Thank you. Let me commandeer this vehicle. And then let's get to the crib so I can sell these things. Funny enough, I actually drive better with this camera view as opposed to the third person camera view. Oops, I had to jinx it. Am I turning? Get out of the way right now. This guy slowing me down. Ay, ay.
Okay. What do you want?
Hey man,
Any
I
specific weapons you'd
wanna
recommend?
sell what I got.
Handguns. Pistols, specifically. Sleek, elegant buttes. Compact, too, so you don't look like some gangoon compensating for a small package.
Looking for
That's
some
what you
new
got.
gear.
We've got
Let
a
us
wide
see,
range,
let us see.
but I always recommend the Militech classics.
Okay, can I see what you got? Machine gun. Let me sell it. Yep, I think I'm good. Thank you. Ah, feel light. Let's coach V1 from here now. Alright, coach, when I'm ready to fight, I'll come fight. Let's go see Nakamura. Oh, what are these now? Play it again. Johnny Sullivan, the legendary rocker boy who brought the fight to the Arasaka 50 years ago and paid the ultimate prize, now is back as a digitized construct on a biochip jammed in your brain, slowly but surely overwriting your consciousness. If you don't find some way to get rid of him, you're as good as dead. Countdown. Countdown for what? Oh, so these are three storylines. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to come into the map. Where's our main mission? Oh, that's close to the crib. Shite, it's far. Looks like I passed the diner. Wait, he's not sprinting again. Oh. What's happening with the drop in the frame rate now?
Sit.
Hey, this guy. Not even a young good morning.
You do not look so bad.
How's your recovery?
Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Yeah, why did you actually
Why'd
help
you help
me?
me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
Evelyn.
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
You thinking I ought to have a word with her myself? She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
I actually don't know.
Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Is that all? Really should be going.
Wait. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if
I
I
say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
What rewards await? I want to know them now.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful.
Who?
Besides, Anders Hellman escaped Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Ah, I never knew his hairstyle was like that at the back, eh? What's he looking for? Oh, watching the news.
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
Oh, calm down.
You heard me.
Let it go, Takemura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Exactly.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
What do you mean?
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
The Afterlife.
V?
Oh, okay.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it,
Wait, okay,
that means
discussion already.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
What?
For several days, I collected the information.
The
All
dialogue
leads
is
point
repeating.
to one place, the club called the After.
Something is wrong here, man.
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
Oh my goodness.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Why you? I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Alright,
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and
Will
I
do.
have unfinished business.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least we're...
Let me see, is there photo mode on this thing? How do I actually get the photo mode? Ah, there's what it is.
Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
What? It was locked. Then how am I gonna get out of here? Oh, okay. Alright, wait, what's this green thing on the map? Judy Alvarez. Where'd I leave that car? Is this a kid? Oh boy, how's it? Why? You? Junkie.
It's all a shitstorm anyway.
Ooh. What's happening to this lady? I need to buy a car, man. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get one. Okay, let's see. So good people, this game has just been too buggy lately. I've been making a couple of recordings, right? There was some interesting side missions that I had done, and I was recording them, but you know when the game crashes, like the recordings basically crash as well. You know the recordings, what's this thing, get deleted. So now it's really frustrating because of the autosave system and my manual saves and all of that, I can't go back so that I can just do them again so you guys can see these missions, you know. And yeah, it's unfortunate because like there was this one cool side mission that I did where I had to find a cyber psycho. I beat the crap out of her. She had some crazy powers, but yeah, I mean now you guys won't be able to see that here on my channel. Maybe some other guys recorded it on their channel, but yeah, I'm struggling with that now. It's really frustrating because I'm starting to get nervous about doing certain missions now, because what if I'm doing a mission, then all of a sudden the recording crashes, then I have to do the mission again, and now you guys won't be getting my first time reaction to it, you know, my real time reaction to whatever events will occur or whatever. But it is what it is, man. Anyway, let's get to the story of the game. So like I always do, I like starting with side missions. I was in the middle of one before. Let's just get into it, man. This is frustrating, guys. Let's go see Mama Wells. I think after this recording I'm just gonna go back to playing Spider-Man and finish up Ghost of Tsushima, and yeah, let's call Mama Wells.
B, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
How are you doing?
How you think? My son is dead, but I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, you lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Coyote Cojon. I'll definitely be there, man. That guy was my buddy.
Say no more, Mama Wells.
My brother. My brother.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
this thing. So yeah, guys, this game is a disaster, honestly. Hence, you know, Sony pulled it out of the PlayStation Store and is issuing out refunds for literally everyone who requests one. I've already requested mine. I think if the if the game doesn't work after me having processed my refund, I think what I'll do is I'll just I'll flip in. Oh, how can I explain this? I'll just wait until the optimized version comes out, and I'll go back to playing Spider-Man in the other games. Oh, okay. It's a nice looking motorbike. Must be expensive as well. There's actually something I need to do real quick, because my brother also plays on the 4, so when he's online on my account, it actually it pulls me out of my game when he logs in, so I need to go offline here. Yeah, so I just had to go offline there because like I said, I don't play this. My PS5 is actually linked to my PS4. So my brother plays on my account on my PS4, so when he logs in, it basically logs me out. So yeah, that's that. It's weird. I don't know why that's happening. I think Sony needs to sort that out, man, because these are different consoles, you know, different generations. It's not like we're playing. It's not like we're using the same account on the same console. If you guys get what I mean. I know I'm complaining a lot today. It's just that, flipping. This game has been frustrating. Anyway. Let me just stop right there. El coyote go.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So...
maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
V, nice to see you.
Mama Wells.
Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Hey, more cars for sale. Yes, please. I would love one.
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
I still miss Jackie, man.
Hanging in there somehow.
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
An ofrenda? What's that exactly?
An offering.
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed. Our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Let me help.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Sure.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but Want to do it the right way, in line with tradition.
Mm-hmm.
But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory, I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. He's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
You won't mind me digging through his stuff?
No, mijo. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, Vi. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Check out this garage. Hey, and then? What you doing outside?
Hi, Vi.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gunk, it's just... I miss him.
Oh,
A lot.
I miss him too, man.
Wanna sit? Catch up?
Sure, why not?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once.
What do you
Told me
think?
he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life.
Eish.
There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Alright, let's get inside. Let's go check it
Mama
out.
Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about.
Oh, Misty. Let's get inside.
Mind give me a hand.
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms.
Hey.
She wouldn't want me touching any of his things. Disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Let's get in. Get in. Après toi. Hey, the motorcycle.
It's a fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched.
Yarch. So I heard Keanu Reeves has a brand of motorcycles. Or motorbikes, whatever. And I think that's the brand name or something like that. So like, I'm guessing that's like an Easter egg.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
That's true.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Locked. I wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere.
Okay, let's find this key.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Oh, I'm gonna take it.
This'll be fitting.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Oh. Punching back. Can I punch this? What's this? I can't. Let's do it again. Boom. Oh, yeah, the keys.
Found it. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah.
Is anything else here?
For Whom the Bell Tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the ofrenda, though. Jack. Pure and simple.
It's getting more.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm.
Ish, I'm getting emotional.
It's a long story.
What's up?
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oxymoron.
An aquarium.
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Dwarf shark?
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Never heard of that. I definitely Googled that. I want to see what it looks like. What else is here? What's in this? Some moolah.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
1%?
How'd Jackie get this one?
Exactly.
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
I was wondering because Jackie definitely wasn't
taking this,
part
yeah.
of the 1%.
Perfect for Jackie.
What do we got?
Nice still.
That's her. What's this?
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it.
Damn.
Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
The dad them.
True memento, this.
Is that everything? Did I miss anything? Looks like that's everything. The computer. I gotta breach the bloody thing. And you got four chances. Let's go to 1C so I can get 1C again. Okay. Let's take this one. What? I failed. Come on, man. This breach thing, I still need to get a hang of it. So, I can't do it again. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, okay. So when you bought the bike. Alright. So you guys can pause to read if you want. Oh, so this was when he... Oh, this message from T-Bug. So I'm guessing that's before we met Dex. Alright. All the pieces of the puzzle are coming. All the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. I think that's everything. Yeah. Guess we can head out. Hey, Misty, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
Damn, what you talking about? You were his girlfriend. That doesn't matter.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right.
But you
gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
Therefore,
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V.
So let's go.
So, shall we go?
Yeah. Hey.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning?
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
I mean, this chick was literally that Oak's girlfriend, so I don't understand why she was like, hey, I'm not going because no, she has the right. And this is Jackie, man. All the people that were close to him need to be there.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
Padre. Mama Wells.
P, it's good you're here.
Ish.
We're about to start. Sit down, please.
My nigga Jackie. My brother. How's it, Vic? How you doing, man?
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story.
I miss him too, man.
When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times.
Shucks.
Just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Rest in peace, brother. Aye. Oh, Master Vic. Gonna hit us with a speech?
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying. Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
I like how the emotions are so realistic in this game. Like, you feel immersed in it. The acting is like, it's proper, it's natural.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Mis condolencias a la familia.
Anyone else?
Oh, you didn't say nothing. Nah, fam. He's my buddy. I gotta say something.
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He bought some goods clept from Arasaka. Top secret. Priceless. A lizard. And, I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So he must be too. Jackie Wells. An honorable man. He placed principles first and stuck hard to him. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Brother, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others."
Yeah. Gotta be fearless, man.
For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, everyone saw Jackie as a grinning charmer who saw the good in everyone. Everything. But they were wrong. Jackie Wells was a hell of an ambitious chum who never gave up, and whose drive cost him his life. But he did in life what he said he'd do. Reach for fortune and fame. No fear in eyes or heart. He feared no one and wasn't afraid. He lived life to the fullest. Rest easy, chum.
I would like to say a toast.
Requiescat in pace.
Por mi hijo.
Cheers.
Thank you for your kind words, V.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. Lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
What? Come on.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
Bueno.
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
I can't accept this. Fam, I'm taking it.
Thank you.
It's madness.
I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
So, what's this? Flippin' Mama Wells called him... called Misty a putita. Putita means a little bitch. Well, that's in Portuguese, I don't know in Spanish, but they're Portuguese and Spanish, they're all the same. I mean, not the same, but they're very similar. But, yeah.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Sure thing. Let me give you your space. Master Vic, how's it, bro?
I'm gonna miss him.
Says he feels like he lost one
I already do.
I wonder if he'll be as torn up after you die.
Me too, Cabron. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie
Toast
Wells.
to the guy.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Sure. Yo, how did you get there so fast?
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Eat another one.
Pour. For Jackie.
Anyway, it's a funeral. It's an ofrenda.
Amen, brother.
So why not?
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
I'll have another
one.
Have as
One for
many
the
as
road.
you want.
Right. Can we get moving?
Hey, you! Have a drink with us. Hmm?
Hey, another one. I thought I was gonna have my last one. Okay. Hey, but first, who are you,
I
bro?
think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you.
Hey, what's up with his eyes?
Heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
In the fucking Bible book club. I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Okay, let's just have the last one. The real last one for
all right,
nigga Jackie.
Why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Hey, that's enough.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break.
Definitely, man. Hey,
let's go.
Must have a limit.
Eres un pinche aspirante del montón, pura mierda.
Because, hey, you know, I've got a couple of buddies as well that, you know, just don't know when to stop. They'll always be telling you, let's have another one. Or rather, they'll say, no, this is the last one, this is the last one, next thing. You know, finishing a whole bottle, and yeah, it's just madness, you know. I'm not the type to get drunk. I don't like getting drunk. I don't think I've ever been drunk in my life. I do have a couple of drinks here and there, but not to a point where I'm like, you know, not aware of my surroundings or whatnot. Let's talk to the padre. So yeah, guys, you gotta drink responsibly, man. Have a limit. Padre, how's it?
You here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business.
Ish.
Have some respect.
Sorry. Apologies, Padre. Father.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
No, I'm wondering, is Padre like a father? Is it like the father of the church, a pastor, or whatever? Or was it just a nickname that they gave him? I guess we'll find out throughout the progression of the game.
Me cae que voy a rezar por ti, muñeco.
Okay, that side mission's done. That didn't even feel like a side mission. It felt like, you know, a main mission. Anyway, back to the main mission. It's called Judy.
Lee? That you?
Of course. Who else?
I thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too. Ooh.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Hey.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I won't?
When we meet, let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Hey, she didn't respond. Just mind you. Another vehicle. I'll check this out later. Let me just focus on this mission. See what I was talking about? Like, these turns on the map, you only see them late. Next thing there's a turn there, I'm gonna miss it again. I just hope that Lizzie's bar is open and but if it's closed and I need to wait for 6 p.m. I don't know what I'm gonna do until then. I'll probably just skip time. Got that option now. Roads are empty. What's up with the traffic? Sucks. This thing. Damn it. Messing up my car.
Hey, look.
Can I park here? I can't. Let's get out of the car. Hey, what you doing there? What is that?
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Yeah, more likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask them both.
Check that out later. Let me focus on this.
Hey!
Close.
Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces. Here for a good time.
I'm here to see Judy, man.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker.
And also looking for
Know where I
Evelyn.
might find her?
Used to come round. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Sure. Thanks.
Scare away any customers, and you're out.
Yeah, whatever.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Thank you.
Get an honest job.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I didn't even do nothing to you. I'm trying to get... Okay, there's nothing I can take over there. It was locked. It's coming through here.
Mo, hey, got a little problem. Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I feel right now? Come on now! Don't be such a wet rag. Come on, That's so. Well, then you can go home.
What you gonna do with your bag? Nothing.
Ain't nothing for free.
I'm gonna get in there, you ain't gonna do nothing. Anyway. Where am I going?
Ugh, I still feel like shit.
Wrong way. Oh, this one looks like the... Okay, they just have the same
4
hairstyle.
a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff. Yada, yada, yada.
That's
Hey, where you going? Nothing to sit back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's
Hey.
friend.
Hey, what's happening with the head? What's wrong with you? I have an appointment here. Hey. business lady. You got nothing to do here. I've got business to take care of here. I have the right to come into this establishment. Back here.
Stop telling every Joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Anyone.
You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guests.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Oh, Susan.
You just don't give up, do you?
Yeah.
Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear.
Relax right now.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside
This
world?
is a club. Nobody cares about your lofty worldviews.
Yeah, she's really pissed off, eh?
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the Mox?
Hey, what's with the
What's that
attitude,
all
man?
about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah.
Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on it. Wouldn't
Why are
make
you working
sense.
on that?
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Sure thing.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Brain dance concepts. Hey, video of woman giving birth. Bro, nobody's done it yet. Blah blah blah. Yeah. What do we have here? Is there any loot? Anything I can use?
Wait.
What's up?
Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Sure.
I'll give you a call, okay?
Will do.
Thanks. Thank you, V.
You're welcome.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
You know, Keanu Reeves is so excited about his role for Cyberpunk, and now it's just, you know, it's all a mess. How unfortunate, man. I really hope they fix this game up, man. Anyway, I think I'm gonna save. Let me save the game. You know, just in case this thing crashes, then at least I've got somewhere where I can, you know, carry on from. Cause, yeah, this is a problem. There's a problem. Now I need to be like on red alert for a crash. Cause if the game crashes, my recording goes with it as well. And I wanna push these recordings all the way to the end of the game. I wanna finish the series. I wanna make it a
Think I
complete
just
one.
woke up one day looking like this? This is real life, not no fairy tale. I'm a woman. That demands sacrifice. It's hard work,
Never easy.
You don't say. See? I've always been a woman.
So this is what fucking sororal solidarity is like now. Locker room digs.
Welcome to real life, sister.
What are you staring at? Got something to say? Say it.
Hey, what's with the attitude, man? I wasn't even sitting and she was picking up these
You had an
cigarettes.
exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
Alright.
You know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. You might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
I'm guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
Nah, I'm just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot. Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the Mox got started, but that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
Alright, I got the message. Let me head out. Thanks for the chat.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Yeah, not bad. Not
Nobody
bad.
can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
I'll see you around, Mox. What's your name? Rita. Rita Wheeler. I don't know why. I would have thought the name was Mox. But then again, Mox is the name of the gang. So good people. I must say, the word for the day for me is crash. Because this bloody game crashed again when I reached to the so-called place I was like the what's this thing, the venue, this mega building, whatever it is. Every time I arrive there, the game crashes. I've got a big feeling that it's gonna crash again. It's been the third time now. Let's hope that it doesn't crash now. This is getting frustrating. If it crashes again, I think I'm just gonna stop playing this game until the bloody update comes out. Because yeah, this game is unplayable right now. It's really, really unplayable. What the hell? If it crashes again, I'm done. I'm going back to playing Spider-Man. Wrap up for now until the optimized version comes out. So this way it always crashes. It always crashes over here. I'm gonna stop the recording here. And I'm gonna end this video. The video was actually supposed to be longer than this, but I'm gonna end it here. And I'll start the recording again if it, but then I'll see you guys on the next one if it crashes. If it doesn't, then the video will just continue. Yeah.
What is it this time?
There's gangbangers all over, so at least it hasn't crashed this far. I usually don't get past this stage. So fingers crossed. What else do we have here?
Did Mom send you?
Elevators
The way I
here.
see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting offed. Place your bets.
Why so negative, man? Which floor am I going to? To the clouds.
What if I miss this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang. Suits collars and get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
For a taste of sweet, 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 clean.
Judy's lying. Why?
What? He's gone. He didn't even answer my question.
Blow-up doll, remodel, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
Head to the clouds in the evening. It is the evening. It's probably gonna be nudity in here. I need to turn it off. Okay. Let's get in.
Welcome to Clouds,
What?
where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
Hey, but I want Evelyn.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Jack in, please.
Jack.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
Someone's going as a customer.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued. How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire? we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
Alright, let's check in.
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live
Nice
session,
dress.
so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your
Samurai.
personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Divine, Gale, Sky, Celeste, Sun.
2 matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Hey, it has to be flippin'. What's that chick's name, man? Evelyn.
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
Yo, I must pay. What if I don't want to pay?
There you go.
Screw it.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Sure, and I have a lot. Boza, how's it? I mean, like, it looks exactly
You won't
like
find
it,
any
man.
use for weapons inside.
I mean, it did a great job with the graphics, man.
Only
Pen
two
knife.
willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Clouds.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
I chose an answer respawn. Probably a glitch.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
Oh, so V stands for Vincent.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Vincent.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
What you got for me?
So, V. You're dying.
V. Let me say the safe word.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
Hey, pay for info.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know.
Who's this customer? Wish I had to pay for that info now.
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
The customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where did it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
Thank you.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Where is he?
Who's Tom?
Who is he?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
What's his attitude right now?
See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Am I done talking to her? Okay, I'm done. Let's open this thing.
Not bad, but it would be much better here. I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take...
Fuck.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? I thought I was allowed to get in there. Hey. Let me move out the flipping... Yo, I've got no guns. How the hell am I gonna survive in here? I guess I was supposed to sneak in. Yeah. I thought it was cool, man. That thing just let me in, so I thought that, okay. But anyway. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to go to Evelyn's booth. So that... This is number 10. I need to get to... Okay, it's 9. I need to get to 11. What these guards, man? 4, 3.
Not bad. I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it
I think I need to take control of these cameras.
with the manager.
Switch to controls. BD1C. Give me a 55.
Dog, I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am? This conk don't
I'll be
understand
done for 3 minutes. So This is 9, this is 10. Okay, here's 11.
Let's
Close
take a
this
look,
thing.
shall
Can I
we?
close it?
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
Have a proper look around. Okay, what do we have here? What? What's happening to her?
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
It was a neuro... I think she got hacked into. What? Oh, that's why the blood was over there. Hey! She looks like she's possessed. Look at this guy, he's even scared. He's freaked out.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Probably.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Weird.
Am I done in here? What do we have here? Alright, just starting the recording from the beginning again. NCPD, so the cops have investigated this place. As they should. There was something that appeared here. Oh, it's a hidden camera. Hey, can I access this hidden camera? Looks like I can't. Anyway. Yeah, now because of my skepticism, I need to save the game literally all the time. Because I'm not about to be letting you guys miss out on, yeah, proper content.